Hey all, this is Eucep again. Yeah, what more can I say than this image is bringing you? This is the awesomeness that is movie Revenge of the Fallen, Voyager class, Megatron. As you can see, Megatron from the second movie has become a bit better of a toy than compared with his first incarnation. Um, yeah, he's now pretty much a tank, and this Voyager version is a flying tank, which in itself is pretty freaky. Uh, when I originally saw the first images of this toy, I was pretty convinced by the time that this probably was the upgrade meant for Megatron by fusing or whatever with the Fallen, because by then I've also seen the toy of the Fallen being that weird jet thing. So yeah, not according to his bio for this toy, but oh well. Still, I think probably it was the intention for this. The Prime wouldn't have killed off the Fallen, and or perhaps this still can happen, because perhaps they scavenge the Fallen's body and upgrade Megatron with it. So this might be the Megatron for the third movie. Who knows? But for now, he's a mystery as to why he's a flying tank in this case. But my god, he's an awesome looking toy at that. Um, in terms of human looking, well, like his predecessor versions and leader, yeah, he's more monstrous than most of the Transformers from the movie. In this case, he has two arms. Both are weapon arms. One is a rocket launcher, which is also his turret in tank mode. Uh, it actually fires pretty nicely, but it leaves him with, well, what resembles fingers. So it's a good option to actually leave out his rocket, which itself looks, well, a bit curious. But then again, I'm not too fond of rockets, so oh well. The other arm is the infamous flick the finger hand. So let's pull him out and show it to you. It's pretty much some gears in the arm, which when you straighten out his hand makes him, well, do the root one. At least it's supposed to be a root one, what most people make out of it. As far as I see it, it's just one giant I'm going to cut your face off device. Oh yeah, that sounded silly. But otherwise it's just a lobster claw or something like that. If you just press your hand on, as you hear, it just clicks and it doesn't move. So you can actually pose him a bit more normally with it, but it's not too recommended to do that, in my opinion. One of the things which I really like on this toy is his head sculpt. Let's see if I can show it properly. Oh yeah, you can see it. That is just one monstrous evil face. Let's see if I can do some backlighting. Let's see if I can get the light lighting to work. Fortunately, at the moment I can't really get it to work, but I've had them in the dark a bit more and it worked excellently. This time, this way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, this face sculpt really is excellent. He also has the Mega Life gears in his chest. It's a bit lame, but they rotate along with the waist. I think you can see it faintly in there. It's simple but effective. Uh, in terms of articulation, I don't really have much to complain about. He has enough joints, which all work quite well. You have a hinge here, hinge here, hinge here. You can do something with his toes. You can do, well, a very strange perceptor kick. But he can also do a normal one. It's fairly stiff, which is nice, but he does suffer from some back heaviness due to the fact that most of his alt mode shell is pretty much on his back, as you can see. You can fold it up and just hide it somewhat, but that just doesn't look as cool as just leaving it out there like some diabolical evil armor of doom. Overall, I really do like this figure despite its coloration. It could have gone with a normal gray, but once again this green actually more so makes me think about this fusion of Megatron and the Fallen, but who knows. I think that's really something which we'll see in the future, what the real deal is with it. So let's take him to his kebab mode, as some have called it, but I'm not going to show it, so be back in a second. So, here we are again. Kebab mode, or better said, is Cybertronian flying tank mode. Yeah, what to think of it? It looks cool in my opinion. I do like it. It's unique looking. He has the I'm in your face thingy with just seeing his head looking forward still behind his barricade to protect his face somewhat. Overall, it just looks very funky, and you can pretty much see how he is folded up from underneath. But in terms of a tank, he does look fairly sturdy, not like something you'd easily snish or whatever. But, well, it's not his best mode, but it's decent enough. I do like it. The turret moves up and down, and, well, that's pretty much everything said. He doesn't roll decently because, especially his front part, at least I can't get it to peg in anywhere, so it keeps, well, collapsing pretty much. So it isn't that good, unfortunately, that way, but oh well. I can still recommend him just for the robot mode, looking utterly, well, brilliant, to quote someone. I can't really recommend getting this one, but I do hope for a repaint in better colors than this green. It doesn't look too offensive on hand, but neither does it really look that good either. Anyway, this was Eucep. See you next time.